Great morning. Wanted to look this morning at, when they call in Eric Trump, not Eric Trump, Donald Trump Jr., Eric Trump. And my name's Eric. When they call Trump Jr. in for questioning, that they're looking for the center of it all, looking for more growth, more information to flush out the apprentice card, all the things they were behind the scenes trying to do and the connections that they have. Now, I think that these connections and things have to do with, the rest of the Trump family and that type of thing as well as these other connections that they've been trying to develop, work on. Okay, so this is the growth they want. They want to find out more about all these connections and the things they were working on intently behind the scenes. Okay. Going into it, we have, hopefully they're going to have some success in seeing what is his, what he's bringing to the table. What is the cup? What is the things that he's presenting? And where has he been? I think these have to do with the way, also the way he was raised, these things from a young age, from not just what's going on with Russia and that stuff, but also, they want to question on his things he said before. So who knows if we're actually going to get something or if he's going to plead, I don't know, again, if he's going to do that trip or if he's going to, this is, I can't speak of my things with the president, they're privileged, if he's going to go through that rigmarole or not. But they're going to question him, I think, also on things that have been, this is like the card of nostalgia, bringing things back from long ago. So I think that's going to question him on their business practices, their things that he's been involved with, that he's been a representative for, okay? They're hoping they get some success, but with him, usually he's always there saying, I don't remember, I don't know. So next, beneath it all, foundation, we have vitality. Putting more energy behind this of the Fool card. Now this Fool card is really different, that he's got himself tied up. This Fool, maybe this vitality is he's going to get himself even more wound up with this, and he's going to wish he could run away. We've got the Eight of Cups walking away. He's going to want to run away from this because if he lies to Congress, if he lies, it could be the end of him. So this is gaining strength. They want to ask him, okay, under oath, where he's going to wind up tying himself up, and that's going to gain strength with this. Yeah, he's just going to wish he could run away. He could leave. I want to get up. I want to get out of here. Okay. Above it all, we have the joy. They started out, and this is the Trump family. Here we have the little Trumpites, all of them. But now it's turned, their joy is turning to, everything coming back to haunt them. So this is like the Three of Swords, where you usually have the daggers through the heart. these things are coming back to haunt them now. All the things their family's been involved in, which they really thought was grounded and really going to bring them joy. They're going to really fill their cups. They're going to use this position of the presidency to line their coffers, okay? And now it's coming back to haunt them. You know, what started out with their greed and all their stuff they were going to get. We're going to be wealthy. We're going to be more wealthy. We've got power. Now it's all coming back to haunt them. Okay. And last but not least, we have the peaceful warrior. We have the hermit. You know, these are the ones behind the scenes working diligently to put things together. This is like, this could be the House now. This could be this House, the Senate now. This was the card of Mueller, the FBI, the CIA, all of those behind the scenes, peaceful warrior doing their job in the best way possible. And they're really looking at, they're looking at Don Jr. This is usually the card of the spy. Okay. He's got a clearance he shouldn't have. And he's got that always that kind of cavalier attitude. Okay. There he is. I'm just, you know, that smirking, smugness. But they're on to him. They're really looking at Don Jr. More and more they're going to be looking into Don Jr. and his dealings. Is he giving information to the Saudis? He's got a clearance he shouldn't have. And it sounded like before that he had given vital information to the Saudis. That was just before, what is his name, MSB or MS, what is it? Just before the Saudi guy killed a lot of his family members. Okay? So, again, they're going to question him and get him under oath. And if he says anything, you know, if he lies under oath, so he'll be doing everything he can to dodge the questions, to dodge coming in. Okay? But he's like his dad. I think he's, you know, too stupid that thinks he's so smart that he can lie and get away with it. So we'll have to see. But they're looking into this card, you know, the one that looking into, like the spy card, what has he been involved with? And the other card, what has the whole family been involved with enriching themselves through the presidency? Ivanka is another one that's used the presidency to enrich herself. So it's going to be interesting to see when he comes on if they can actually get him to answer something. Or if he's going to continue to play stupid and then say, when he's not under oath, how smart he is, how brilliant he is. But when he gets under oath, he's, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't recall. Oh, well, that's privileged. I can't speak on that. That's, you know, I'm under orders not to speak about that. Yeah. So we'll see what happens when Don Jr. is called in to testify. Somehow I have a feeling that it's going to, that he won't accept it right away. He'll have to be drug in there, but we'll see what happens. So anyway, just for fun, see what we've got going with Don Jr., the little spy that could. Okay. for a time. But hopefully his time is short. Again, they're looking at all the underpinnings of what he's been learning from his daddy, what he's been apprenticed to do. What are they working on behind the scenes? Okay, so I'm going to leave this here. Have a great morning. Thanks for tuning in.